Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 16th in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 16th in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 16th in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Athletics. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Miguel Tejada. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Catfish Hunter. And Singy, he's aiming to become a 20-game winner here.
Yeah, Boog, sitting on 19 wins. You know he wants this next one just to get to that new milestone to say, I was a 20-game winner in the big leagues. Just a lot that you could take away from that for the rest of your life. Tell your kids, your grandkids that you won 20 games in the show. Pretty impressive, regardless of what your ERA ends up being and everything else. That is an incredible reach.
Jarren Duran leading things off and takes a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable blade, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Wade Boggs stands in now and watches strike one. Hunter, a 6-foot righty, 195 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Inside, almost got him. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hunter went the distance the last time out, throwing a complete game. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
I loved watching him throw that complete game, Boog. Just not that common anymore. Think about this. In the 21st century, only 2 pitchers have had a season with 10 complete games.
Whips it to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Getting the nod on the mound, Babe Ruth. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Now the left fielder, Rickey Henderson. Line drive. That's a hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was
Second
ready to
baseman,
swing it on the first
number
pitch.
19.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, number 19. Ricky on the move. And there's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Ripped to short. Rafaela over to second, and that's not it. Jose Carrasco now at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Runner on the go in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Gets him to chase after that one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball there. Well struck. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Anytime you can drive a ball into a gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Jason Giambi up next for the A's. Changeup on the corner at the knees. Man at second. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Mark McGwire, the next to hit. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Cut on and miss. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. 80 stolen bases for him this season. How is that possible? Carrasco on third with 2 out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And no one can get there. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And it's fouled away. Squirts away a little bit. Two outs. Now one
ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go on to inning number 2. It's the A's 2 and the Red Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a foul ball. That's to third. Donaldson zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And now it's going to be David Ortiz. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Rafael Devers. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the A's 2 and the Red Sox nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. And here is Josh Donaldson.
Number 31.
Ruth back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Kendall will hit next. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Kendall launched a homer in his most recent game. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now Johnny Damon trying to move him over here. Bare hand grab over to first. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
So up next, Ricky Henderson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in.
Back inside.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Duran brings it in. The throw into second. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the A's 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Number 15.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Carrasco brings it in. 1 down.
Batting 8th, shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela.
So digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
1-0.
In the dirt. Hunter, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball. There goes the runner. Swing and a foul out of play. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Relay throw to third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And he deals. On the ground, out to short. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Boston brings one in on the triple as the A's are on top. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
Number 19.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, number 33.
We all saw his hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And here is Jose Carrasco. Throw there. Save. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. No outs. Runner on second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fastball for a strike. Carrasco aboard. Runner on the move. On the ground, right side. And they get Giambi for the out. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, the runner from first stealing all the way right there and being very aggressive, continuing on to third. Infielders have to shut him down, give him a look, do something to prevent that guy from getting to third.
Here's some real power at the plate. Mark McGwire. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Ramirez under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Stepping in, Miguel Tejada. That one lifted to left. Ramirez makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Athletics 4 and the Red Sox 1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Ted Williams.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, I'm not sure
Now
what he was
batting,
waiting
left
on right
fielder,
there. He got the
Manny
changeup
Ramirez.
and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Beats him to first, and they do get the out.
This is what it's all about
Now
on that
batting,
right side of the
first
diamond
baseman,
when you've got the
David
first
Ortiz.
baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz. 0 for 1 so far. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Ortiz measures 6 feet 4 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. Two down, nobody on. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Athletics 4 and the Red Sox 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Number 31.
Late on that fastball.
You know, these A's
0-1.
really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jason Kendall. Caught looking his first time up. Popped up under it. And there's one down.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been
Now
efficient
batting.
from home.
Man at first, one away. Outside
1-1.
low. 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Pitch
2
misses
balls,
there.
1
2
strike.
balls and a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Duran should have this one. 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ricky Henderson. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And it stays fair. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Babe Ruth done for the afternoon, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responding.
Pitching for Boston.
And so the Red Sox go to the
Number 11.
bullpen. Clay Buchholz.
Clay Buchholz.
He last pitched 2 days ago. Now it's the second baseman. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1's the
Big
count.
moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Donaldson at third. Henderson on at second with 2 down. There's a swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders.
0-2
Now in
is
an
the
0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. 2 left on. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Athletics 4 and the Red Sox 1. And we're back.
Leading
Ready
off
now
the
for the
Red
5th
Sox,
inning.
the
Now it's
designated
Devers
hitter,
at the plate.
Rafael Devers.
Hunter back to work. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And there's a ball.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and
Now
catcher
batting,
on the
number
same page
15.
right now.
Here's the second baseman, Dustin Piedra. And a ground ball to first. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. Still able to fire over. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. And now just a 2-run
Now
deficit.
batting, catcher
One
Connor
down.
Wong.
Connor Wong getting ready to hit. Fought off foul. Hunter winds and deals. And strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The Athletics leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile off. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boo. Get back on track. His team needs it.
And that one hit to first. They limit the damage here. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Justin Slayton getting ready to go. Chapman warming up as well. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Williams makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now it's the DH, Jason Giambi. Both 2 in this one. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back on the warning track and hauls it in.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the win was holding that in this ballpark.
Here's a big power threat. Mark McGwire. And that is out of play. Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the Athletics 4 and the Red Sox 2. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Ted Williams.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Ramirez can't hold up, and that's a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Laser base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase short. Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Rafael Devers up to hit. That's a slider for a strike. A's leading by a run. And fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is a big first out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
In the dirt, it gets to the backstop. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now. And that takes away the double play.
Well, that could end up being pretty costly right there. They had the double play set up as a way to get out of the inning, but instead it becomes a big strikeout situation with 2 in scoring position.
Infield comes in now. In the air out towards right center. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Miguel Tejada.
Shortstop, number 4.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a bouncer towards third. Boggs fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, number 31.
Next up for the A's, Josh Donaldson. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Johnny Damon
Now
up
batting,
next for the
number
A's.
28.
He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Slides, but it gets by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that started and ended pretty
Now batting,
quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now Ricky Henderson.
Count
That
1-0.
one almost got him. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Fastball right back to the mound. Gets it to first. Inning over. So they strand a pair. We're through 6 full. It's the Athletics 4 and the Red Sox 3. Top of inning number
Leading off
7.
for Boston,
Now it's the shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela. Here's a rocket out to left. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Wong in the box again. Takes a strike. Swings through that one.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
That misses the zone. 1-2 the count.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
This one in the air, right field. Carrasco under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Athletics 4 and the Red Sox 3. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Right side, hard hit. Ortiz takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, number 33.
And now the right fielder, Jose Carrasco. Yeah, big swing and a miss. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Justin Slayton appears to be getting loose. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
1 ball.
And that's way high. And the count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a
Now
bad
batting.
approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. And the A's are gone in order. And it remains a 4-3 game. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Hunter back to work. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-0. On the ground to short, Tejada. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Boggs. Ted Williams up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's downstairs. And a count now 2-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a foul out of play. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's outside.
This doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Manny Ramirez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Manny Ramirez. Known for his late-inning heroics. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Catfish Hunter won't go any further. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back.
Now pitching
a new arm into the game, the righty Mason
21.
Miller.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Athletics 4 and the Red Sox 3. And we're back. Now here is Mark McGwire.
First baseman, Mark McGwire.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So up next, Miguel Tejada, 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ramirez sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 31.
2 down, bases empty. Now, Josh Donaldson. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Yeah. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable because he has the ability to get the barrel.
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. third hit for him this afternoon.
All over that one right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
So runner at second, 2 down. Kendall now at the plate. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Athletics 4 and the Red Sox 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Dennis Eckersley.
He's clearly their go-to guy in this bullpen to finish out ball games. Looking for his 40th save of the season right here. So he's been excellent.
This one in the air, center field. Damon gets there. He's under it. 1 up, 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Devers swings through it for strike 1.
All one's the count.
Fouled off. He was late. And Devers hits that one. Gone. His 28th home run of the season, and we are tied. It's 4-4. These fans are dealing with some heartbreak right now.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Piedra, the next to hit. In the air, left side. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting shortstop.
And down to shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela. That clips a corner. 2 out, space is empty. That one inside, and that's ball 1. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Go-ahead run on base. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now here's the red. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen.
Pitching for the
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Mark Holder.
And he's been fantastic this year, really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff.
Now this is through for a base hit. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And it's 6-4.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Two outs. Chop to first. And that chance handled. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Athletics 4.
Now pitching for Boston.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Rube Foster.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Center fielder,
So digging in, Johnny Damon. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. To third. And it gets by him. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now the number 2 hitter. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance Ricky runs. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Not only are they applying some pressure on the defense, it looks like they're trying to have a big inning with that steal of second. Now 2 runners in scoring position. This could be the start to a nice rally.
So the tying run at second. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Fly ball down the line. Williams sizing this one up. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. A big run scores on the sac fly, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
He's 2 outs away. Carrasco digs in now. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'll be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And a count 1-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The A's down to their final out.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Giambi swings through it for strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Foster is just one strike away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-5 the final here today. Boston picks up a huge win on the road. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
Here come the boogeyman, we'll be doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the fan, not a fan of the jam band, sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream, give me the girls in it, cause I need all the things. It's in the damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guarantee to win in no rat race. Beating them all, I'm stuck in a bad place. That face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My face, nothing to gain, no one to blame, it's always the same. You can't contain or on my game, to keep it the fame. With the one page, with the book, I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name. Yeah, take the mask off, I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster, why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. I can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. Phonies and cronies will need to turn the bands only. Came out my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch it, that's fantastic. This is classic practice, my little gymnastics. Keep the blast hits from the pocket Jurassic. Two kids in a parking lot.
What a way to set the scene. Yeah, we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and towing the slab in this one, Barry Zito. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous, sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Larkin.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Barry Larkin. That clips the zone, and that's how this series begins. And there's a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Eric Davis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lopez was a workhorse the last time out, throwing a complete game. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Yeah, not a lot of pitchers racking up complete games nowadays, so that last start of his really stands out for me. When you can eat innings like that, you take a big weight off your bullpen. He's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Pete Rose in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Lopez, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that one fouled off. This one high in the air to left center. Henderson moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher tonight, Luis Castillo. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
And now here is Ricky Henderson. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Sanders makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting second baseman.
And now the rookie second baseman. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First pitch swinging.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Sliced hard but foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty.
Fielder.
Next up for the A's, Jose Carrasco. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a
One
mile.
ball,
And the
two
count
strikes.
1-2. And that one is
That's
inside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. That is the inning. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Zito back to work. Check swing and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one ripped. Raging back towards the wall. Gone. He hammers one out to right. His 38th of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Johnny Bench. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Pitch is in the dirt, 1-0.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
So up next, Tony Perez.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Has a chance to make it a 15-game hitting streak in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Ricky Henderson to grab. And there's one away. At the plate,
Batting
Reggie
seventh,
Sanders.
right fielder, Reggie Sanders.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Had a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter, Adam
And next
Dunn.
is the designated hitter, Adam Dunn. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bench off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Mark McGwire.
First baseman, Mark McGwire.
That one the other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Now the A's designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Now a fly ball to right center. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now here's the A's catcher, Jason Kendall.
Number 18.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
That one ripped right center field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1, but 2 runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
Now a chance for Johnny Damon. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And La Piedra picks up the K.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back.
Leading
Now
off
it's the
for
second
Cincinnati,
baseman, Matt
second baseman,
McLain.
Matt McLain.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
1's the count.
Fouled off left side. And a pitch. Goes down looking.
That right there will drive you crazy as a hitter. That pitch has no business being called a strike. It's definitely not what the pitcher was trying to do with the curveball in any count, let alone a 2-strike count. So the umpire right there, he's just rewarding a bad pitch.
That one fouled hard the other way. 1 out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Larkin gone in the play.
Up next for Cincinnati, left fielder Eric Davis.
And the batter now, Eric Davis. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Missed inside with the curve. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. One away. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Flied to right his first time. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And it's a strikeout from La Piedra, his second of the game. Nothing doing there for the A's, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. In now for the Reds, Pete Rose. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Henderson moves under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Jr. measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Finch stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Foul ball there. The 1-1 is fouled off. fouls it off. Still 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom four.
Leading
Now it's the
off
right
for the
fielder,
A's,
Jose Carrasco.
Right fielder, number 33.
Fought off foul.
You know, these Athletics, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Next to hit, Mark McGwire. And that is out of play. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. And
One
ball
ball,
1.
2 strikes.
And it's another strikeout for La Piedra. He's looking good out there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. Nick Kurtz with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveros, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Here's the speedy catcher, Jason Kendall. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. A's leading by a run. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton.
Take your base.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at ML.